Bitcoin is macro, but not correlated in the way you think. We tend to use the two terms, macro and correlation, without understanding what they mean. By Noel Acheson, Layer 2 Oct 14, 2022 at 6:59 p.m. By Noel Acheson, Layer 2 Oct 14, 2022 at 6:59 p.m. UTC. Bitcoin is correlated. I often hear that thrown out in conversations as a dismissive way of saying that it isn't really an alternative asset at all, and that all this mumbo-jumbo about it being external to the broader economy is just hopium. But very few who say this have actually dug into the data or thought about the reasoning behind that claim, which is understandable. Why mess with convenient narratives? I confess that even I used to think that the surge in the correlation between Bitcoin, BTC, and the S&P 500 was because the institutional investors marched into the market in the second half of last year. Now I am not so sure. The institutions did indeed march in, and Bitcoin has to a large extent become a macro asset. But I don't think that's driving the correlation data. Noel Acheson is the former head of research at CoinDesk and sister company Genesis Trading. This article is excerpted from her Crypto is Macro Now newsletter, which focuses on the overlap between the shifting crypto and macro landscapes. These opinions are hers, and nothing she writes should be taken as investment advice. Before we start looking at charts that tell a different story, let's have a think about what correlation actually. Follow the URL for the full article. For more on this story, visit the news article link.